Hello everybody, welcome to BTC AI price prediction. I hope that you can hear me well. Today we will just see what is going on with Bitcoin, current price and stuff like that. But before that, I like to show you some awesome tweets. I mean awesome, they are hilarious in different ways. First we have this one, and this is like new Bitcoin had just highly monthly close ever. And this also, many people pointed out that just 2 days ago we had highly monthly close ever, and this is somehow great, awesome thing or something like that. But what they did not mention is that we had like 8 green months of Bitcoin, and let's just see what happened last 2 times when we had highest monthly close ever. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 green months, more than half of year of green months, and people are telling that bull market somehow just started. It doesn't make sense, but let's see. Okay, this was the highest. This was the highest monthly close ever. Before that, second highest monthly close ever was here. What happened here after the highest monthly close ever was bear market of 70%. To be quite frankly, I'm not expecting bear market of 70% right now. This is not what I'm expecting. And after that, we had high monthly close here. Okay, it was not highest. This was a bit higher than this one. But still, after this one, we had bear market of how much? 51%. Even more if you count from week to week. 56, 60% or something like that. Doesn't really matter, but I mean, and people are pointing out to this and saying, okay, we are going to the moon, like we can go another 7 months without any correction, proper correction. Like, this is not real correction. This is not real correction. Correction is, well, I would say that this is correction. Let me just highlight it. This is correction. Anyway, let's see what was going on the market and where we are right now. What happened in the last 7 days. Let me just zoom in this properly, focus it. Essentially, in the last 7 days, we had this green day up, and after that, we had 6 days of side movement, which enabled us to finish this previous week nicely green of 6% up. This was actually highest ever close on the weekly chart ever for Bitcoin, 71,000, and probably, I think, last chance to sell it above 70k for some time. I did not sell my Bitcoin for 70k. I sold everything on 8th of March, somewhere here, for $68,000, for full disclosure. Anyway, let's move to the 30 minutes chart. Quite fast. Let's see what was going on there. After all-time high, we had this down movement, bounce back, then again sell-off, then stronger bounce back, and that side movement which lasted almost a week. And today we had 3 really strong weeks on the downside, and those weeks were not just liquidation of long positions. If this was only liquidation of long positions, then we would have a really fast movement to the upside. But it is obvious by this point that we don't have any more strength to get to the new all-time high. Here, let me just remove the drawings. When we were here, I was honestly expecting that we had opportunity to reach the all-time high, but as I said on one of my previous videos, let me just show you what I was speaking. 3 weeks ago on 10th of March, I told you that I am crypto bear. 2 weeks ago on 15th of March, I said that bear market is probably over. Here, 8 days ago, I said, you can read subtitles. I don't believe that we have enough strength. Maybe we have enough strength for new all-time high. But look at my face here. I really did not believe it. Later, when we moved a little bit up to again to the 78, 79,000, I thought that it is possible, but now I think that nobody should expect new all-time high in near future. I think that this is now out of the box. It is not in the cards anymore, and now what we have actually is really strong support around somewhere between 64 and 62,000. And I'm not honestly expect that we will break this support that quickly. I'm expecting that this support will hold for some time, probably a week or two, or maybe even until the halving. I'm not expecting big pump after halving also. Do not expect that, because halving is obviously priced in, how I try to tell everybody, to all my 2 viewers that are watching those videos. Anyway, we can argue that we are in some kind of descending triangle, and probably in the future we will bounce between those levels until we break to the downside eventually. Let's move to the daily chart just for a second to try to extend those lines to see what we might expect in the future. Let's just extend those lines a little bit. Yeah, something like this. Doesn't really matter. So probably somewhere here, bounce back up, bounce down, and then fast to the low 50s or mid 50s thousand. When we fall eventually, and we will fall eventually, I strongly believe in that, to around 50,000, between, I don't know exactly, but maybe 51,000 we will find really good support, maybe even sooner. It is quite possible that we will find some support anywhere between 55 and between 60 and 50,000. Then I will start reconsidering somewhere in this area. Then I will probably start reconsidering again DCAing back into the market. Before that, I don't think I will trade all those things. I am thinking about trading if we touch soon 62,000 to try to buy some bitcoins here, to put some money into from stable coins into the Bitcoin, and then try to sell it after the bounce. But I will think about it. I still did not make my final decision, should I do it or not. Anyway, I'm not a day trader. I am just entering and then exiting a market. Sometimes, I don't know, I'm making maybe 2-3 trades a year. Mostly not even that. Sometimes I'm just DCAing for a year and I'm waiting for bull market to start. I try to tell you all of this. I said why I am crypto bear 3 weeks ago. As I said, bull market is probably over on 15th of March uploaded. 8 days ago I said that we don't expect, and you can see all those videos on my channel. I have opportunity to say I was right, and yes, I think that bull market is over. I think that we should to be quite frankly honest, I am expecting that BTC will reach higher price than 74 or 73,000 by the end of next year. And probably by the end of this year. But I'm still not a guy who is expecting that Bitcoin will reach 100,000 until the end of this market. If I have to guess, if I have to bet how much will be top of this bull market, I would say somewhere between $85,000 and $95,000. So yeah, that's it from me. Let's see what our AI script was predicting all this time. Essentially, she was bearish on 3rd of actually I will show you like this. Okay, let's see what our script was predicting. So essentially what this script is trying to predict, my AI script, it was not really accurate during this year for multiple reasons, but I think that was pretty accurate during this bull run when it really started, when it really mattered. And essentially in 2 days it is becoming bearish, and it is expecting that Bitcoin price will be lower than 66,000. Maybe this was right, maybe this was wrong, but it would be interesting that it got it right on a day, and right on the proper day it was switched from bullish. I consider bullish signal when it is above 0.5, and consider bearish signal when it is below 0.5. Exactly what this script is predicting, it is trying to predict this number here. Will it be green or red in 30 days? And yeah, that's it. It is trying to predict, will this arrow be up or down in next 30 days? And about a month ago, actually 28 days ago, it switched from bullish sentiment 50.1 to bearish sentiment 40.8. Why you are not 48.1? So we will see how it will behave in the future. So that's it from me for now. We are still holding really well this support level, and let me just get back to the chart. We are still holding really well this support level, and this support level will not fall so easily. It will not fall in a day or two. I would be extremely surprised if we go just down. I would be extremely surprised if we go just down. I think there are a lot of bulls that are expecting price to rise, but yeah. Next thing that needs to happen, and the next thing that we need to think about, that I am thinking about, is how to prepare for the next bull market, and how to position my portfolio in the next bear market so I can be ready for the next bull market. This is something that I'm thinking about right now. I'm not thinking about, will Bitcoin go up, will it go down? Yes, I would like just to mention let me just show you Bitcoin dominance. So we are still on weekly chart. We are still at 53%, but probably and relatively soon, when we fall down below 60,000, Bitcoin dominance will go up. And I'm hoping that it will reach at least 60% or 57 or something like that. Let's say above 55%. Let's say that it will reach that level. And if it reaches that level, this will be really important, but because this was a real alt season, if you remember. Bitcoin was around, okay, it reached 70% at some point during the last bull run in December, January 2020. If you remember, this was the period when only Bitcoin was jumping and all alts were lagging. But if we can reach this level before that bull run really kicked off in September, if you remember that time, if we can reach this level in the next bear market or mini bear market, that will leave enough space for alts to have proper alt season next bull market. In this bull market, I sold basically my altcoins 70% or 80% below their all-time high because they never reached anything more than that. I made good decision on choosing to selling them, but choosing to buy them on first place was not so good decision. If we reach Bitcoin dominance, as I said, 60%, 55% or something, let me remove all drawings. If Bitcoin dominance reaches something in this square in near future, from let's say 55 to 60%, then we will have a lot of fuel for future alt season in the next bull market. And this is really important because, of course, in the alt season, it is possible to make a lot of money. So what is next? Next is just waiting for Bitcoin to properly fall down, for Bitcoin dominance to break up, to enter somewhere in this square, and then it will be really important decision to choose which alts to buy, how to position properly portfolio, how much money to put, how much percentage of portfolio to put into Bitcoin, how much percentage to put into altcoins and stuff like that. Probably in the next few videos I will try to focus a little bit on alts in general, and I will try to explain what is AI in crypto, what is gaming in crypto, what is this metaverse that we heard all about. Spoiler alert, I think they are all scam. I think that all those stuff are scam mostly, like 90% of them. The stuff that are not scam are scamish and don't have future, and they will probably go to zero, most of those things. But I still think that they are worth attention because I think at some point they will jump really high and there is possibility to be made a lot of money on them. People are buying Dogecoin and some people are making a lot of money on Dogecoin, even if we all know it is just a meme coin, and meme coin is another name for shitcoin. My script, in description of this video you will have a link to this Google spreadsheet. You will also have a link to 2 Telegram channels. On one Telegram channel I am posting everything the same as so-called premium Telegram channel. The only difference is that on premium Telegram channel have messages that are not delayed by 15 days. But realistically, if you follow me and you are not on premium Telegram channel, information that I sold all my Bitcoin you would receive 2 weeks ago on 22nd of March. So you would still have opportunity to sell on time for a great price. When I'm DCAing in, most likely that you will get better price for DCAing if you are on non-premium Telegram channel free. Price of the premium Telegram channel is $1 per month, so $12 per year. I think this is a fair price for what you get, and you get exactly what this script is trying to predict. You will get exactly all my trades, and mostly that's it. Yes, additionally, the one thing that I will not share on free Telegram channel is probably my choice of altcoins, because I am planning to invest significant amount of time in researching for which altcoins to buy, and quite frankly, I'm not making those videos to help you. I am making those videos to make more money. This is the truth. I have no big interest to helping you because I don't know you, you are not my friend, and I really don't care that much about popularity or something like that. Who cares? So yes, this would be all for me. Thank you very much. I'm hoping that you are not expecting some high profits, and I'm hoping that you did not bought on top. If you bought on top, I'm hoping that you did not invested too much money, and always remember, never invest more than than you are willing to lose. My name is Predrag Daničić. This channel is BTC price prediction. I will make videos about Bitcoin and crypto in general for the reasons I already told you. And thank you very much. If you like this video, I'm inviting you to be my first subscriber. Thank you very much and goodbye.